Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, Spiritual Manifestation. If you're new here, welcome to our community. And if you're already part of this beautiful journey, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a special message for those of you who are experiencing a period of no contact with your person. If you find yourself at a distance, whether communication has been sporadic or feels like it's slowing down, this message is meant for you. We'll explore how your person is currently viewing you and the connection you share. As an announcement, we have just launched our Patreon and YouTube membership platform. Please subscribe as new content and features will be added in the coming weeks. Now, I'm sensing a very on and off energy coming from someone today, like a light switch being flipped back and forth. This feels like it's coming from someone you're romantically connected to, as I'm picking up a strong back and forth sacral chakra energy. There's definitely a powerful physical attraction between you two, but it's also clear that there's a deep emotional connection as well. What's intriguing about this connection is how it seems to move at a rapid pace, yet at the same time, it has this stop-and-go nature. It's as though things are moving full speed ahead, and then suddenly they come to a halt, only to pick up again just as quickly. This energy is quite fascinating and unique. Now, I know this message may resonate with only a specific group of you, but for those it does resonate with, I want to offer you some insight. I hope to bring clarity to how this person is truly feeling, because I sense that this on and off dynamic might be causing some confusion, especially since both of you can deeply feel this connection. Now, I'm also hearing that there's this overwhelming pull between you two, an intense attraction that goes beyond just the physical. It's deeply emotional as well. It's clear that the connection isn't just about physical attraction. There's something much deeper at play between you and this person. Yet, despite this powerful bond, the energy keeps coming to a halt. Okay. I'm also getting that this is someone you may not have spoken to in quite some time, and they're starting to really feel the weight of your absence. It's as if they've gone through the entire process of grieving the distance between you, of mourning not being close to you anymore. And right now, they're angry, frustrated by the space that's come between you. But if they were to be completely honest with you, there's an underlying energy where they're deeply hurt. They're frustrated, yes, but more than that, they're lovesick. I'm picking up, divine feminine, that you've set the bar incredibly high. There's something about your energy that they feel is utterly unmatched. They might never have told you this, but they definitely see you as irreplaceable. There's a strong focus on your energy and the way you make them feel. It's almost as if they feel like two entirely different people, one when they're with you and another when they're not. They associate your connection with a higher vibration, like you have this unique ability to perceive things others might overlook. The connection between you feels effortless, something they may have never put into words, but it's something you can certainly feel. Even though there's distance between you, this separation was meant to be temporary. However, for some reason, it's been prolonged much longer than expected. It feels like the masculine energy may have been the one who initiated this distance, or perhaps you feel that they are responsible for the delays in your connection. But where they are now, they're really, really missing you, and it's actually making them frustrated that you're not there. because when you have to force something, it usually means you're in a state of resistance. They're literally forcing themselves to try and forget about you, but it's not working. It seems like everything around them keeps reminding them of you. And despite the distance, they've never stopped feeling your energy. This is likely something entirely new for them, an ongoing, relentless connection that they can't shake. They're beginning to feel the difference between having direct access to you and now feeling your absence, and it's weighing heavily on them. Now, for some strange reason, I'm picking up something about the ocean, so water might be a powerful symbol for someone here. But what my spirit guides are showing me goes beyond the surface of the ocean. It's about the deep, vast undercurrents of the ocean. This tells me that the connection between you and this person runs incredibly deep, almost like the vast, uncharted depths of the ocean itself. You may have heard of soul bonds before, but what I'm sensing is that you and this person have shared lifetimes together, countless cycles, much like the ocean's endless tides. On the surface, the ocean can appear calm, serene, and beautiful, just like your connection might seem in the 3D world. But beneath that surface lies an entire world of depth and mystery, currents that have been flowing for ages. If you were to dive deep into these waters, you would discover just how profound and ancient this bond truly is. Just as you can't see the deepest parts of the ocean by simply looking at it, you might not fully realize the depth of your connection at first glance. Yet there is an undeniable beauty that draws you in, much like the beauty of the ocean. This is a complex metaphor, but for someone listening, your connection with this person is like the ocean, deceptively simple on the surface, yet unimaginably deep and rich below. I'm also getting the number 7, which in many traditions is associated with spiritual depth and the mysteries of the unseen. The number 777 might be significant in your connection. I'm sensing that when you two first crossed paths, it's possible that one of you was still romantically tied to someone else, either in a relationship or still emotionally entangled with a past connection. It's as though there was a lingering attachment, whether that be in the form of a relationship or simply carrying the emotional weight of someone from the past. It feels like one of you was still deeply affected by a previous romantic experience. Perhaps there was unresolved hurt or a lot of emotional energy still being invested in thoughts of this past person. There's a sense of sadness and heaviness surrounding this energy, almost as if both of you had recently endured a significant heartbreak before meeting each other. One of you in particular might have still been emotionally connected to someone else, even if it wasn't an active relationship. It feels like there was something lingering, something painful in the romantic realm that was still active in someone's energy at the time. This unresolved pain was likely affecting your sacral chakra, hindering your ability to fully build and connect with one another. It's almost as if the wounds from that past heartbreak, or the remnants of this other romantic connection, were still very much present, subtly influencing your connection and creating an emotional barrier. I'm going to start shuffling the tarot deck here, and today I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite deck because I feel it really connects with the deep, timeless energies coming through. As I shuffle, I'm picking up on a message that feels very clear. It seems like something was blocking this person, whether it's you or the person you're connected with, from forming truly intimate and open new connections. I'm sensing someone who was quite closed off to the idea of new love when the two of you first crossed paths. Yet, despite those barriers and the emotional wounds they carried, your connection was so strong, so spiritually magnetic, that they couldn't help but feel drawn to you. It's as if the two of you were destined to come together, like it was written in your soul contract long before this lifetime. You might have even had a sense, prior to meeting this person, that something big was about to happen, that you were on the verge of meeting someone important. Perhaps it felt a bit unreal at the time, but your intuition was spot on. For some of you, this might even be a glimpse into the future. This person may not have entered your physical world yet, but you've already connected with them spiritually and energetically. Keep that possibility in mind as we proceed. With the Lover's card reversed and the Ten of Pentacles also in reverse, it's clear that this blockage has been significant in your connection. The energy here suggests that, despite these challenges, your bond is so deep and undeniable that it was destined to come together, regardless of any obstacles. This connection, whether already established or soon to manifest, is filled with profound spiritual meaning for both of you. So, as I shuffle the deck here, I'm picking up on the energy surrounding the anxiety card, which is coming up reversed. This suggests that the person I'm tuning into might have a tendency to drift into negative thought patterns at times. However, when they met you, something shifted. You broke them out of that mental loop. It feels like you bring this person so much peace and happiness, and you inspire them to become a better version of themselves. I'm also getting the name David, which could be significant for someone listening. There's a strong masculine energy here, indicating that many of you will resonate as the divine feminine in this connection. Before meeting you, it seems this person was really stuck in their own head, trapped in a cycle of overthinking and self-doubt. With the thinking man energy, this individual likely saw themselves as very logical, perhaps even skeptical of spiritual connections or the idea of love itself. They appear to be highly intellectual, but that same logic often kept them in a lower vibrational state, especially regarding matters of the heart. Even though this person has a generous and compassionate nature, their logical mind and past wounds kept them emotionally closed off. It's as if they were stuck in their own thoughts, particularly when it came to love. I sense that this person may have had opportunities for love in the past, with other feminine energies showing interest, but they were always hesitant, afraid to take the risk, to put themselves out there. This fear of being hurt or rejected was likely rooted in a past experience where they were heartbroken or let down by someone they cared for deeply. Before this masculine met you, divine feminine, they probably believed they would be alone forever, burdened by this deep-seated fear and emotional wounding. Yet your connection has ignited something within them that they never expected, opening them up to the possibility of love and connection in a way they had previously shut out. Now, the next card that comes up is the King of Cups upright. This card tells me that from the moment they met you, this person's soul instinctively wanted to give you their whole heart. It's as if they felt an immediate, deep connection, which caused things to move very quickly between you. However, I'm hearing that their old patterns, or perhaps unhealed wounds from the past, eventually caught up with them. This might explain why you experience that on and off energy with them, or why it's still happening. So, why does this person go on and off with you? Now, with the Ten of Cups upright, I see this person frequently daydreaming about a future with you, truly desiring to build a life together. But then, with the Two of Swords reversed, it becomes clear that this masculine energy has their focus entirely on you. No one else even crosses their mind. It's like they're walking through life with blinders on, completely uninterested in any other potential options. They're not even seeing anyone else when they're out in public or going about their day. Next, I pulled the Six of Swords reversed, which tells me that they see you as the one who brings them peace, the one who makes them feel at home within themselves. But then, with the Seven of Swords upright, I'm hearing that this card is less about deceit in the traditional sense and more about inconsistency. This person may come across as unreliable or inconsistent to you, and this is where that hot and cold energy comes into play. Finally, with the World card reversed, the Divine wants you to understand that when this person seems inconsistent, it's not because they don't want to be with you or aren't committed. In fact, there's already a deep commitment in their heart and soul. They have no interest in anyone else, and that's something they're very clear about internally, even if their actions sometimes suggest otherwise. However, with Two of Pentacles upright, this tells me that meeting you has pushed this person into a place where they need to make important choices and decisions about their life moving forward. What's guiding them through these decisions is their focus on you, their deep admiration for you. With the Empress card upright, they see you as this empowered, radiant, goddess-like energy. What's particularly interesting is that part of how you recognize this connection is through the way you feel when you're with them. They help you tap into your spiritual power, your intuition, that divine goddess energy within you. This might be part of what drew you as the divine feminine so strongly to this masculine energy. They truly support you in standing in your power. They encourage you to remain activated in your confidence, and they genuinely admire you when you're standing tall in that power. Rather than feeling threatened by it, they see it as one of your most beautiful and positive traits. It feels like this person's physical 3D life is a bit unstable right now, but it's not just about their external circumstances. They're going through a massive internal transformation as well, a process I'm hearing as a spiritual renovation. This isn't just about their job, home, or daily routine. It's a deep, personal journey where they're reconstructing their sense of self, their beliefs, and how they navigate the world. This person admires you so deeply, divine feminine, and because of that admiration, they don't want to weigh you down or become a burden. They're acutely aware of the chaos within themselves and around them, and they don't want to pull you into it. What I'm sensing is that when their internal world feels particularly tumultuous, when they're grappling with their own identity, their emotions, and their life's direction, they might pull back from you. From your perspective, this could feel like they're going cold or displaying that hot and cold energy. But this behavior isn't due to a lack of feelings for you. Quite the contrary. They admire your strength and power so much that they don't want to burden you with their inner struggles. They feel a need to work through certain aspects of their inner and outer journey on their own, to reconcile who they are and what they want, before they can fully show up for you in the way they believe you deserve. Now I'm going to close the reading off with just a few more cards. Okay? I've drawn the Lover's card upright and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups sitting at the crown chakra, which is the most spiritual energy center, indicates that there is a kind of future reunion already in place. This suggests that as both of you align with your highest timeline, especially if this is a twin flame or a very high-level soulmate connection, there's already a reunion waiting for you. It's accessible as you both do your healing work and align with the highest version of yourselves. It feels like you connect most effortlessly when both of you are fully standing in your power and confidence. The Lover's card represents a deeply harmonized, balanced, and reciprocated connection. This is what the masculine energy is striving to provide. He wants to be an emotional provider, someone who can offer love, security, stability, and the balanced connection he feels you truly deserve. However, with the Hanged Man card, it's clear that he's currently in a transitional period. He's in the process of bettering himself to become that person for you. Finally, the Strength card reversed, alongside the Empress reversed, suggests that while he's working through this transitional phase, there are still challenges and imbalances he's trying to overcome. These cards highlight his journey toward becoming the partner he aspires to be, though he's not quite there yet. I'm seeing that this masculine energy is resonating with the reversed Queen of Pentacles, which indicates a struggle to feel worthy of your Empress-like energy and power. He's currently battling feelings of insecurity, feeling like he's lacking confidence within himself. With the Two of Swords reversed, there's a strong potential for a beautiful and solid partnership between the two of you. However, for this potential to be realized, it's crucial for him to find balance within himself. During this process of self-balancing, he might appear hot and cold in the physical world. But your guides, Divine Feminine, are urging you to remain in the energy of the upright Temperance card, a space of balance, peace, and empowerment within yourself. It's important not to allow yourself to be pulled into the challenges he's working through or to become discouraged. Instead, hold firmly to your power and trust the process. Trust in your own worth and value, and remember that with the Ten of Cups at the crown chakra, you and this person are deeply spiritually connected. Your harmonious union in the physical world hinges on both of you finding and stabilizing that balance within yourselves. Wow, that feels like a beautiful place to close this reading. Thank you so much again for tuning in today. I am sending you all huge amounts of love and light energy. Have a wonderful remainder of your day and weekend, and I will connect with you here again in the next video.